Hey, this is a quick look at the wireless system I sometimes use when shooting my videos. This is a Sennheiser EW100 G3 wireless system. Quick look, quick shout out to Karolina from Karolina Makeup Tutorials, who asked for this review in the nicest way possible. Again, thanks so much for your nice comments and your kind words. This review is for you. And if you, the viewers, should like makeup tutorials, go check out Karolina's channel. It's linked up here and down in the description below. Now let's get to the Sennheiser. Now, why would you want to look at a wireless system like this with a lav mic in the first place? Two reasons really in my mind. Number one, convenience. If you're using this studio shooting, you can just walk around, change the lighting, do whatever it is you need to do, return in front of the camera and just go. So convenience is really a big plus when it comes to setups like these. Also, in comparison to, say, a shotgun mic that you would have mounted on top of the camera, with this you can talk into any kind of direction because your lav mic is always in the right place. Now, this piece of equipment is pro quality equipment and it has a pro quality equipment price. You can spend 500 bucks on this setup very easily. I'm only using it because I got a really good deal. If I would not have gotten that deal, I would not have spent 500 bucks and up for this setup. Although I like the versatility and the usability of this wireless system, there are cheaper alternatives out there that are not as good as this, but are a lot less expensive. You could use other mics like this Rode VideoMic Pro, maybe mount it to a magic arm and use it with an extension cable and get very good quality audio. The only thing you have to do is remember to talk into the camera. So let's switch from this to this. So this is the quality you would get from the Rode VideoMic Pro, which is a shotgun mic that's mounted to my magic arm and is connected to the camera via an extension cord. Now let's switch to something that's a lot cheaper than that, which is this right here, Rode Video Micro. 60 to 80 bucks. This is what it sounds like. Now this is what you get from the Rode Video Micro. A mic that's about 60 bucks, give or take a few. And it's again mounted to a simple magic arm using an extension cable to connect it to the camera. Now just for fun, let's switch to the worst and cheapest kind of directional microphone I got. This is the Techstar, 25 to 30 bucks. Okay, now this is actually the cheapest piece of I call a microphone in my possession. Is it all that bad considering its very low price? So I hope you heard that even out of equipment that's much less expensive, you can get decent quality audio if you're willing to speak directly to the camera and not move around. But there are really benefits to this product, so let's take a closer look at it. Now the Sennheiser system consists of 4 pieces. The mic that you use, the sending unit that you carry around with you, either in your pocket or you can hook it up to your belt, the receiving unit, and of course the connection cable that connects to the camera. Now you can use any kind of mic with this system as long as it has a 3.5mm mic input, or you have an adapter from whatever you're using to a 3.5mm mic input. Now what's so cool about this setup? Once this is set up, you do not have to worry about it. For example, take a look at this. This is not just a simple 3.5mm mic input. This comes with a little screw right here. This won't come loose. Also, carrying this in your pocket, you cannot turn it off or change settings. The only 2 buttons you can use are these 2, and they just change the display to show you what settings you use. This is where the on-off button is, and this gets you into the menus. It runs off 2 AA batteries, and they'll get you about 4 to 5 hours of continuous shooting. But the main thing to take away here is this. As soon as you close it, it's set. This won't come undone. You can't turn it off. You can't change settings. It's just secure, worry-free. And that's the main reason why you should look at it too. But say you're just looking to get great quality audio, you don't have to have something as expensive as this. Don't get me wrong, I love the Sennheiser wireless system. I really like to use it for all the reasons I mentioned, but there's other options that are a lot less expensive, also wireless options that give you great quality audio that just might not be as convenient to use. So, if you have the money and you really like video production, consider getting this. It's a great product. It makes shooting video convenient. But if, say, you're spending your allowance or in general you just don't want to spend as many dollars as this would cost you, don't worry. To make great videos, you don't have to have great equipment. To make great videos in the most comfortable and convenient way, yeah, it'll be expensive, but it's not necessary, believe me. So bottom line, it's a great product, but if that's just too much money for you, don't worry. Get something cheaper, maybe some of the alternatives I showed you, and just be okay with the way you have to record videos then. Just sacrifice a little bit of convenience, you can save a lot of money. If you liked the video, please leave a thumbs up, it'd be greatly appreciated. Any kind of comment or feedback is welcome. And by the way, if you want me to review something in particular, just drop me a line, I'll check it out for you, if I can and if I have the funds. And if you feel like supporting the channel, check out the video description, there are some product links that might be interesting for you. In any case, thanks again for watching, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate you watching those videos and putting those minutes in, it means a lot to me. And see you again soon.